Because when you have very little amount of dupes, it's kind of like the reverse idle. When you have a lot of dupes, what happens is that you get a lot of idle dupes. But when you have very little dupes, you yourself as the player is idle. So it's like, yeah, you could do that, but it's kind of boring. They don't think, be like it is, man, but it do. Yeah, but one broke not too long ago. It was a mess to fix. Infinite storage exists. Yeah. Oh, Hori, you had yours break, dude. Feels bad. That's a bad time. There was this post on subreddit, a person who started with 100 dupes and had a well-lived colony and cycle 100 still. Oh, wow. I mean, with 100 dupes from the get-go, it's possible. Because it's like, you would be able to just clear out the map and get all the resources immediately. The problem is the initial farming you need to get. Was it on Classic or is it on, oh yeah, no oxygen. Yeah, the starter biome actually makes a lot of impact then. Because if you start on something like Badlands or Oasis, you probably lose immediately. I'm curious, what was he playing base game spaced out, and what biome did he start at? I've seen a guy who prefers that style, got in 1,000 cycles really quick. Interesting. I mean, it makes it so you don't have to do a lot, but at the same time, yo man, that's tough. Sweep only? Oh, he was picking up the bottle of oils. Okay. Micro mushroom pathology could do it. For 100 dupes, though? So that means you have to go through... Because it's 60 kilograms and it's 1-to-1, right? For the algae? Yeah, it's 1-to-1. So you would go through 66 kilograms instead of 60 of algae per duplicate per cycle. So that means you need to have, dude, 6.6 tons of algae per cycle being burned through. Dude, that's a lot. Yeah, you're allowed to, man. You're allowed to, Robo Jumper. Dude, that's insane, though. Not gonna lie, that's pretty insane. All right, so we're gonna spill the oil. We get the trifecta. Mop this up. Mop the top layer up. All right, we got that oil there. We got to move that out. I need to make a fake bottle drop. Like right here. All right, so we're going to sweep this oil. Sweep this oil. And we're going to make a fake bottle drop just to remove out the oil. So one grab. Nice. Wait, where is he moving the oil to? Where are you moving the oil to? You didn't grab the oil? Who grabbed the oil? Oh, this guy did. Okay. We're going to uncheck that. He's going to drop it. Oh, we never mopped that? Oh, come on, dude. 100 dupes full Rodriguez. People still use full Rodriguez, dude? Oh, man. It feels bad. I mean, I guess it's a strat. Oh, did I hit empty instead of sweep? Oh, it feels bad. Because we had that mopped up initially. Looks like spaced out on classic size. Oh, that's not bad. You get shovel still. We need to move the bottle of oil for, you know, just beauty reasons. Nice. Alright, so I could remove this now. And the tile. We gotta have a drip of oil in here as well. This is sweep only. We'll pick a bottle. We'll pick the 500 gram one. Dude, that's tough, man. Start off with 100 dupes and then just try to survive. That's interesting. That's interesting challenge. That's interesting challenge. I wouldn't mind some additional challenge runs like that. Seems very interesting. Alright, so from here, we have to have the solid tiles like that. The oil spill is perfect. And then we just got to build our radiant pipe setup. Now I need cooling. I'm probably going to have cooling, like, somewhere weird. It's probably going to have to be, like, right here or something. Like, I don't know where I would want to put the cooling. I want it nearby, so it doesn't have to travel far. But at the same time, it's like, man, this is tough. I'm seeing a lot of dust caps being farmed. Dude, man, mushrooms are life. Maybe that's how he's burning through the slime. That is one thing about this. I don't have a proper Aqua Tuner Steam Turbine combo. The ideal spot is actually right here. I could make a steam turbine where we travel through the area. That's not bad. But right here, I would have to have the Aqua Tuner right here, which is fine. But it limits us access to go through. Which means this room actively becomes dead. Oh, that's not good. The only other thing is moving my food storage and all that one layer down. I can't put it here. I did want suits here, though. That's the thing. So the next best place is where my shovels are. And then moving it from here to here. Oh, that's really bad. That's really far. I guess the other thing is moving it over here. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that is the play. Maybe that is the play. And then we could have it cool down like from here to here. Alright, that means I need to move my sieve for now. Because it's like... Actually, I did not think this through, man. I need to chill the food. Now, the thing is that once the food is chill, we should be fine. Or we pre-freeze the food so that... I think we do want to pre-freeze everything. Just like last time, so that we don't have to think about food issues. And in that regard, I should still have it up top, I think. Yeah, okay. So, ideally, I think it's going to be right here. What kind of geyser is this? Natty gas. Okay, that's not too bad. So, yeah, I think this is going to be fine. So let's build this out. Let's mine that out. And then we're going to need to start trimming out some of the rust. It's active. You can see it erupting. I will leave that there. We'll remove the ladders. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine this out as well. We should just build ladders, right? And then we'll just be able to reach everything. Auto save. Food is decay. What do we got? Pinch of pepper nuts. That's fine. Dig it all. Hey, we're done. Okay, cool. Cool. We can sweep that. Alright, so we're going to make a steam turbine aqua tuner room. It's probably going to be like that. Shovels can be right there. I don't want to relocate them again. I think the shovels should go over here. And then we just have a steam turbine aqua tuner room right there. Have it be a little bit closer. It actually shouldn't matter, though, in the grand scheme of things. Oh, we're done with the pipeline over here. I guess I'll relocate that soon. And I don't need that to feed in right now. We have a lot of water, probably. Well, not even that. We don't even need to feed this. Way too much oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, so... do I care about the temporary storage? They don't even have bedrooms. Yo, man, they're in this playthrough? Dude, imagine getting 100 beds, man, in the early game. That's probably a waste of time. It's all about survival in that case. Right? It's all about survival. I guess we could just keep the Dracos here. So, probably make a liquid lock setup. And then this is probably just igneous. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually off into all the way in the corner. And then I want... I probably do want this to be coal. What's going on, Leofar? New update, we're playing with it already, man. Spice grinder, baby, I'm in. We gotta make a kitchen soon. But yes, update went live, I think 4 hours ago, something like that. New update is live. Oh, you're playing it already, nice. Dude, from that initial video I made for the new update, not much has changed. Not much has changed. I think I do want to make a weird design. Going through the steam turbine room should be not too bad. So steam turbine is fine, since it's green energy. I expect not much would change, since they would wait for feedback again if they add something new. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a video on it nonetheless. I gotta make my YouTube videos. Oh, we're gonna use ethanol for the cooling liquid. The only thing about this that I'm a little bit feels bad about is I kind of want ceramic. And I don't have a lot of clay, I don't think. Dude, I don't have clay at all, dude. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of ceramic potential. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna need ceramic because this is a base game. We're gonna need it for liquid oxygen later. So I need to find a... Oh, I do. It's down here. Oh, but I don't let this off gas. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of polluted oxygen in general. Oh, we have infectious polluted oxygen geysers. Oh, that means I actually need to tap into that. Ah, damn, I didn't want to. I guess we have to. Because we could use the infectious polluted oxygen right here. So that we could make clay. Nope, never mind. Not worth, output is low. Really? I mean, it's better than nothing, right? 60-degree oxygen. Has slime lung. 300 grams per second, which is fine, but... Yeah, you're right, it's not a lot. But it's better than nothing, because I need it for the clay. I need to just purify the oxygen and make some clay. Not really for the oxygen, just more for the clay resource. Alright, we can think about that later. Which also means I'm probably not going to be able to do the thing I need to do. Force polluted water bottled to off gas. I don't have polluted water. The only polluted water source I have is this. The cool slush geyser. Sounds like a sustainable clay source. It's probably. I just realized something. Nah. I kind of hate that it's like this, but I think I have to. I forget that I need to pre-freeze my food, right? So I should have the food freezer box, like, close by. Dude, so you know what I just realized? We could make the steam turbine aqua tuner setup here. Dude, that would be the play. Oh, dude, that would be the play. Okay, so I just wasted some time building that. Dude, I think that's the better play. Moving the steam turbine aqua tuner room to here And then we could potentially make a freeze box at the same time. I think 25-ton bottle is 900 grams per second off gas. Dude, 25-ton bottle, man. I have like no polluted water in general. A 1-ton baby. Unless I want to pull from the geyser, though. Which I have a lot. We're letting that accumulate. Okay, I think that's going to be the play. Dude, that's such a good play, too. And then we could make this a mini box. Oh, yeah, that's the play. I think I would have to modify everything, though. Alright, so if I bop this much space, 14 tiles. I think this works out. Okay, so we're going to change everything completely. This is gone, this is gone, and then this is gone. We're going to redo this area. After PO2, I want the off-gas. I want off-gassing water. I'm chilling food. I'm chilling food. Alright, so we need to build the ladders inside. And then we remove this ladder set. And then we need to build a tile here. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Which means the fire pole is removed. And then that means my doors need to be removed. And then we have to extend this out on the left. That's fine. I skipped vent. I see you over there. Genetic ooze too thick. I see you, man. Alright, so we're going to have this right there. That. And then we're going to have a metal tile, aluminum right there. After that's done, we need to remove some tiles from this setup. Here. Which probably means the doors are here. And then the fire pole is going to be here. Alright, I need this again. Build the bottle emptier on top of that. Yeah. Yo, what up? What's up, Captain Obvious? How are you? I see you over there. How was the Tuesdays? Hope you're doing well. I lost 300 grams of oil. What the hell? I had a second drop and it just disappeared. Have you monopolized my T cursor is tile of interest rule of thumb? What? I have no idea what you just said, Leofar. I'm not gonna lie, man. Can you please try again? Command not recognized. I saw Matterlord's demo is available. Oh, you're gonna try it out, Captain Obvious? Let me know how it is, man. Looks like we're getting more Banished clones coming out. Alright, 111 tiles. We're gonna have to trim this, which is gonna be fine. And then it's gonna be like a partial rec room. Maybe we could make like a... I hope we have something that fits... Oh, arcade cabinet. Jukebox is too large. It's probably gonna have to be an arcade cabinet in the middle. Oh, lag. Yeah, we're fine. So, my mop that. I probably want to mop this, but not the bottom. Well, it's free, so why the heck not? Yo, man, let me know how it is. I mentioned before that the tile is interest where your cursor is while placing the building. Oh! Yeah, that's not something I've done yet. I remember now. Yeah. But no, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon that I make a video on that. It's such a minor thing. Although it's a cool tip, I feel like I need to include more things into that before I can make it like a topic. I feel you, though. But yeah, I have not made that into a video yet. Probably should. Alright, we're gonna remove the oil. Wait, where are you taking the oil? Oh, over there? Oh, that's illegal. We're done over here. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Another bottle. Both of them are gone. Both dropped on the ground. Let's go. Wait, where are you taking your oil? Oh, right here. Yes, that needs to happen. Oh, I'm crushing the oil. Oh, damn it. It's the weird crushing mechanic. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct this tile and let the CO2 float down. Let the CO2 exit, man. It's causing some problems right now. Okay, so my dupes... Oh, they finished this. Okay, we can start digging this out. There's a little bit of oxygen on the side. I do want to get that done. So they could climb up from this side if they want. But we're going to have to start some mining in the areas. Was deleting it? Yeah. We dripped it out and nothing dripped. Nothing dripped. Is this a max dupe run? I'm just going for over 100 dupes, all achievements. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to get over 100 dupes. Is that from pressure? No. That's from element stacking. Basically, when you have two separate elements stacked on top of each other on the tile where you're releasing the liquid, depending on the density and how that works and where it needs to go in between the elements, it can get deleted instead of spawning. It's a weird mechanic, to be honest. It's a really weird mechanic. So I actually don't need this to be too wide, right? So this is at 112, 109. So I need to go down 18? That's more than necessary. But it might be the play. I kind of want to only do one layer though. Like right here. So this is 109. That means I need 4 tiles. Maybe I do a second layer. And then we could deconstruct the bottom layer here. And then we get to what? 92 tiles. I guess that's fine. And then we use these two. Yeah. Now it's 7. We could center the steam turbine on that. So with this design, I could probably put in multiple aqua tuners. So I could probably put one in for the... Oh, I could probably just swap it. Make this the mealwood side. Yeah. And then make this the bomb lily side. And then I could use one aqua tuner to chill up the top and one aqua tuner to chill the freezer room. And then I could have ice box right here before we bring the food into here. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. So we're gonna need this. And then... I probably use the other aqua tuner for that, yeah. So it's gonna be like that. We're probably gonna wanna keep the water there, actually. It's not too bad. We can let it drip out as well. And then we probably wanna go here and go inside. If water spills in, if we have a vacuum, if we don't have a vacuum, it's perfectly fine either way. And then the steam turbine should go here. Is this aluminum? Oh, it's iron. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to make an aqua tuner in here, make it a little bit weird, but it should be fine. Oh, I don't have steel! Haha, I need to make some steel really quick. I am missing refined carbon and lime. Okay, so I need to build a couple things right now. We'll probably pull it off from here, since it's going to be the most convenient. Pull out these two. So we're gonna need a kiln. Kiln's probably gonna want to go into a cold area that we could heat up. That's probably gonna be over here. So we'll just build the kiln right outside. Right there. And then we will build the rock crusher down here by the exosuit forge. This line has enough wattage, right? This is 240 watts. Yeah, that's perfect. So once we do that, we'll just put this in. The spawn design is going great. I need to get some more oxygen pushed out though, realistically. So I probably need to mine out this area soon. Alright, we could start setting that up. So radiant piping. Aluminum. We're gonna go on... Man, we could go just the top, but I think we need to do the bottom as well. So 1, 2, 3. Trifecta. And I think it's gonna be something like this. So we have radiant here, here, and here. That's all we're going to need. That's going to go into the right side aqua tuner. That's probably going to be something along the lines of 30, 20 degrees, 24. Not too high, not too low at the same time. Just want to make sure the meal wood's happy. And then this side is just going to be hot bomb lily. We're just going to try to make sure we can maintain the temperature. This needs a little bit of water on top though. Let's spill water on it. Alright, did they mine this out? They did. Okay, so refinement rock crusher. This area is cold too, so I don't have to worry too much about the heat. They can't breathe in here right now, it's a struggle. And then we just need a bottle of water to be piped in. They're rubbing their eyes, dude. Hydrogen's not a good time. Too many idle dupes already, man. It's always a bad time. Alright, so this room right now is 94 tiles. I had bad math. I did 11 instead of 9. So we could actually put some rec buildings in here. The room still works. This is wide enough for 2 aqua tuners. I'm waiting for a little bit of steel. I could probably get away with just gold amalgam, to be honest. It's never going to get too hot. It's going to be, what, 175? Overheat temp? I'm going to go with steel, though, just to future-proof it. Okay, so we have the kiln now, right? We got to make some refined carbons, make 99 of this. We're going to need a lot of steel. We're going to build a lot of rockets later on. And pokeshell mold. So 15, 12, eggshells, 99. Alright, the dupes should have something to do now. Alright, so most likely... I can't zoom. There we go. We're gonna have to have the sensor coming in from here. So sensor, aqua tuner. Then it goes down. Oh, it has to be the other way. Or it should be the other way. I think it's better. Oh, this is such a weird design. We could put the output of this down the middle. And then we have 3 tiles for the aqua tuner both sides. That's probably going to be the play. That works out pretty well. So I could have the pipeline here, which comes in from here. So here, 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 and then it goes out like that. That's actually perfect. And then that's going to be that aqua tuner. We need the pipe thermal sensor right there. Copper. I have refined copper. I probably pulled that from the automation cables, huh? Let me get some more of that. Let me get some more of that. I got it from right here. Automation, deconstruct. Let me get some refined metal, you guys. Hook me up. Gotta mine those out. Get away with the checkpoint as well. Weight plates. That's copper ore. Okay, we'll leave that there. Take away the battery. Alright, alright. So are we able to make steel yet? There we go. We're going to need 24 of these. Alright, so that's going to be the pipeline setup for this side. Then we need to make a pipeline set up for the other side. This pipeline's just kind of in the way right now, but, you know, we'll just think about it not actually being there. So radiant pipe is only going to be here. And then I need to make an ice box that I'm probably going to have either... It's probably going to be on the left side. Because I don't want to very often go in to the aqua tuner. So this being a dead end is probably fine. So if we do seal this up like this, these are going to have to be insulated tiles, which is fine. And then I need to think about a size. 3x4 is probably good enough. And then the problem's going to be filling it up with water. I'll probably have to deconstruct these 3 tiles right here. Can I get the brain? Yeah, sure. I hook you up. Rambo, where you at? Dude, look, dude, later on is gonna be a pain. Just looking through the list of dupes. That's gonna be a pain later on, then. Just going through the list. Alright, we have to watch to make sure you don't die. Hope for some good luck, man. Oh, let's inspect this. And regenerative, the worst trait known to man. Oh, man. That sucks. That sucks, man. We don't take damage in low difficulty like this. That's about my luck, bro. Feels bad, Rambo. Feels bad, man. Sometimes it's never lucky, dude. I think we're going to want to do the same design. So that means my pipe should come down from here. Oh, this doesn't matter, though. Yeah, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What trait did you want? Deep Diver's Lungs. It's pretty good. There's also, I like Sunny Deposition. That depends. If you're playing max difficulty, that could be not bad. But if you're not playing max difficulty, I don't think it's that beneficial. Deep Diver's Lungs for the reduced oxygen consumption. That helps me out long term, because I might not have enough oxygen to provide for everyone, so the reduced consumption helps me out. After that, Beefsteak is not bad for the carrying jobs. We're probably going to mine out the map. So we're probably going to have to move out a lot of materials as well. Can a single dupe take more than one? Yeah, you can take all 4. You can take all 4 dupes and stack it on one guy. I think one time Cthulhu got every brain in one of my early playthroughs. He got literally every brain. And I think he had all 4 buffs. They could get all 4 flavors. Yeah, man. Gotta collect them all. The roadmap's this potential new simulation system. I don't know what that means. But yeah, you're right, Leo Farm, the roadmap. It's pretty interesting. Some things to look ahead to. I don't know what that means, though. You know? Simulation system. I did it strategically. Yo, man, sometimes you gotta have the strats. Sometimes you gotta have the strats. And you know Cthulhu? I think he got the strats, man. I think he got the strats. Got the bad ones first. Hey, man. That's the RNG right there, man. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Alright, so this is done. What's happening here? Oh, it's breaking. Oh, it's too hot. Alright. Let me... Yeah, this is fine. So the contents are too hot, right? Salt water gets increased by 57. Yeah, let me empty storage. And then let's actually drop the hot water. Oh, they're gonna get hit. Oh, dude, they're gonna get hit by the salt water. Oh, splash. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Well, that kind of sucks for those guys. Let's close the door. Let the water settle out. And then we're gonna have to add some more water in. Oh, see, it's breaking, right? No, keeps pumping. We need to change the water right now, dude. Empty storage again. Simulation systems like radiation. Oh, I wonder what else they'll add. I wonder what kind of what other things they would add into the game. That could be kind of cool. Simulation systems like that. Kitchen Menace. Green Thumb. Okay, that's not bad. This is not bad. Operating Tidy Supply. I think we take the Meemaw. Guys, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, you guys. It's good for your health. Alright, man. All the water keeps spilling. That's my bad. That's going to be hot water, right? Either way, we should mop it up. Alright, we got to empty storage again. While we just spill out the water. And I think we're good. We could spill out all the water. As much as we can. We're going to hit empty storage again so that we don't get the hot water inside yet. And I'm going to stop the pump. Whatever it means, performance boost. We need that performance boost, dude, for the late game builds. Hot base. Have you guys drunk hot water? Like, why did it taste different, lol? Taste? It's because it's I don't know. It tastes the same, dude. I don't think it tastes different, or at least not too different. I put coffee in it, lol. Oh yeah, I put coffee in my hot water too. So we're just gonna release some more cold water at 30 degrees, and we're gonna be using that to fill this in. All right, we got that nice drop of salt water. Not bad. Waiting for this to fill up a little more. Should be good. And we'll connect the pipe again. All right, this is gonna be a lot cooler water, so we'll be able to make steel properly now. Salt water coming in at less than 40, so that it doesn't boil. All right, and then we're just gonna desalinate this hot water and feed it into the spawn. Should be good, should be good. Oh, the oxygen's flowing in, nice. Let's do a small mine right there. Okay, so mop up that. This is fine. We'll mop both of those, or mine both of those. Cancel that for now. Okay, so we're moving hot water, which is fine. We need to make the steel. So let's argue that we have a normal setup where we come from here. And we have it like that. If that's the case, we end up having the pipe go straight down. Which I think it's fine. Man, temperature of water changes the taste of water for you, Leo Far. Am I getting that right? That's kind of wild, man. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge. It is what it is. So after this, I need to go back up. And I need to go to the icebox. That's going to be the hard part. Because even though we go down into here, that's going to be tough. What's going on, Dr. Duckling? Cooling door glitch, really OP. Are you microwaving it? Ooh, that's interesting. So I've never really had a microwave. I still don't have one. So I'm kind of curious, man. Door glitches, huh? Door cooling glitch. I can't imagine how that works. Is the water you're using pure? Oh, that's true too. Maybe you have a little bit more minerals that boil away. Oh yeah, thanks for the Niobium Tamer video, Leofar. Oh yeah, Leofar, you're the one that came up, you're the one that posted your Niobium Tamer video, right? With the liquid pump? And the oil drop to cool it down, and you're doing the liquid pump trick. Yeah. So I came out with my Niobium Volcano Tamer design. It's a lot different than normal stuffs, but hey, hope you guys enjoy it. Just seems visibly impossible. Oh yeah, liquid pump is very good to know. OP, very easy to set up, game breaking, yeah man. Yeah, it was using the contactless pump. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's a good design, though. I see you over there, though, Dr. Duckling. I might have to check it out, but I'm not going to lie, I probably won't. I tend to not look at other people's Oni videos so that I, you know, get my own ideas, and 100% I know that I came up with it. It's a little bit of a small thing I do. But yeah, that's just me. Game-breaking door cooling design, though. Sounds interesting. No, I'm making steel right now. We're waiting for it to be smelted. So we're just waiting. So we're just setting it up, but we are going to be utilizing steel. So this goes into here. This needs to go into this box. And then afterwards it feeds back in. So most likely it's going to be something like, what, this? And I'm probably going to go through the doors. I want to go back into the insulated tiles. That's the problem. If I could, that'd be ideal. I think I will try to. That's probably not bad of an idea. Oh, no, it's not there. It's here. So that means I cut this line. Oh, that works. So I would ideally go back up. Here, here. And then I'm inside the tiles. I want to be inside the tiles. And then from here, I go to the left. And then we have... That could work. That doesn't work. That also works, but it's kind of jank. That's actually ideal. So we'll do it like this, and then this goes all the way back down. Yeah. There we go. It's like research you could claim that you didn't know. Another similar research existed. I guess. The door glitch can cool any area down to the limit of hydrogen before it condenses. So minus 250 degrees Celsius. Interesting. The door glitch. I wonder how it works. I wonder what it utilizes. What is the plan to fill the coal box? It could be a couple things. So we could either use ethanol, or we could use frozen water blocks. We have an option, basically. There are benefits to both. If you use frozen water, so ice, it entombs the rails that we're going to be building inside, right? So entombing something gives you more heat transfer rate, which is why it's somewhat beneficial, and sometimes why you'll see people build metal tiles for that same result. I could probably use aluminum, dude. Aluminum metal tiles in this case. It actually goes cooler with supercoolant. By the time you have it, the door glitch is not needed. Interesting. So we could either use ethanol, keep it as a liquid. The benefit of keeping it as a liquid is that we can actually use temp shift plates, because you can't use temp shift plates while the temp shift plate is entombed. So if you were to use ice or metal tiles, putting a temp shift plate makes it so that you can't build the tile, or if you freeze something on top of it, it makes the temp shift plate inactive. So because of that, I'm thinking that... Oh, and there's another thing. Oh, my kitchen. Oh, I forgot about that. I need to make my kitchen. Oh, crap. Because my kitchen needs food storage as well. I completely forgot about that. So this ladder is not going to be here long term, so we could technically make a pocket kitchen right here. At the same time, we could move it over to this side. How do you eat food? On the stove. We heat food on the stove. Everything on the stove. So if it's something like pizza, right? I will put the heat on low, and then put the pizza into the skillet, and put the lid on top. And then it slowly heats up the top and bottom. Sometimes I'll even put the pizza, if it's cold, upside down so the cheese is touching the hot skillet, so it gets it hot first. Before it sticks, I flip it, and then I'll heat that up like that. Same thing with like things like pasta. Just dump the pasta cold into the pan and just, you know, heat it up slowly. Can you explain the water lock in the Dreckle farm? I made mine with 2 tiles of water, but the Dreckle glitched out and stopped moving. Like it's calculating how that's a glitch. There is a glitch where the critters will move to the lowest point of the room that they're in, regardless of the type of critter. So sometimes you'll get a flying critter dunk into a pool of water and just stay in the pool of water and it's drowning and it doesn't care. That's a game glitch. And that requires you to save load the game. So the water tile lock, how it should work is that the Drecko cannot jump from here to the top of this tile or to the side. So it has to go in through this way, right? We're basically limiting its movement. Now, these 2 tiles, since the tiles on top of it make it so that it's a full block of water, the Drecko is scared to go into this because he needs to travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles in order to walk onto this side. So the drops of water discourage him and actually stop him from attempting to climb, because he's not going to make it without drowning, and he's going to have to walk back. So when that happens, the Dreckos are basically limited to this space for movement. But yeah, that's how that works. I think my puff committed such an act. Yeah, dude. Flying critters, shine bugs, puffs, a lot of them have that random AI where they just dump face first into the water for no reason. I count always 0 puff, even if I take them from the pod. Yeah, man. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. The puffs, man, they be like that sometimes. But yeah, Dr. Duckling, hope that helps. I forgot I need to have food storage. Man. There is going to be a pocket here. But this is not enough for a proper kitchen, because we have the new room now. What does the kitchen need? Spice grinder, grill, fridge. No mess tables. Do I want to build... I mean, I should just build a spice grinder just to check it out. But I don't think I have room for it here, because I'm probably going to need 2 cooks. So I'm probably going to want the kitchen over here, because this is actually a lot more space. Which means that this becomes not a traversable door. This needs to be solid. Which also means that I have to redo all of my piping. Oh, man. I gotta redo my piping. Yeah. God damn it. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Alright, so... this side has to go into a cold box. And we have to have the freezer room on this side now. Does it have any bonuses? No, the kitchen is new. It came out with the new patch today. And it allows you to utilize a new building, the spice grinder. That's all it is. It's kind of like how you can't groom critters with a grooming station unless the grooming station is inside of a stable. It's the same mechanic. The room bonuses don't add any morale or anything like that. It's just to utilize a specific building. Damn it, man. I can't believe I messed up. Alright, so this is decons. This is all decon. I need to remove this now. This should be solid now. Actually, we won't do that yet. And then I probably want to mop this up. We'll keep that top layer. Now, after that, I need to think about how we want to do this. I probably want the freezer box first. Oh, do I want a freezer box? Alright, we're going to make a larger freezer box. Because we can. We're going to make it like that for now. Oh, the problem with this is that we won't be able to fill this up completely. Because the only way for me to tap in through it is from the top. Oh, that's such meme, dude. That's such a meme. The only way for me to actually fill this up, which probably means I probably want to keep this in something like ethanol and just have it at a very low temp. Does the room give bonuses? That's what I was asking before. Oh, sorry about that, man. Sorry. Hello there. What's going on, Spellmore? Hope you're doing well. At least we won't have a gray room in the base anymore. I see you over there. I see you over there. We're still gonna have miscellaneous rooms, man. Can't help it sometimes. How about you? We all right? New patch today in Oni, so it's always exciting. Oh, I was asking how you were going to fill the cold boxes. Yeah. So we could either use a liquid or use a solid, and I'm thinking about it right now. I might also want to make this a little bit larger. I think up to here, so that we get 3 tiles per. I also have the option of using metal tiles, which I don't actually like, but it is an option. I might actually hold off on the Drecos first until I fill this up. That's probably going to be the thing. Okay, so the big thing I need to do first is... Oh, the oil drop right here. Oh, that's going to help me out. All right, so let's turn that off. So the thing I need is an oil drop in here. And I think I could just let the oil drop from here to the bottom. Main branch. So the testing branch that you were on with the spice grinder and the new plug slugs, that was on the testing branch. It went live today. So it's on the live version. So you can have the spice grinder. So it's live. You can actually check out the new changes. All right, so I think we're gonna want the ladder here, maybe even the second one, and then I think the strat is famous last words. I think the strat is... Oh man, that would lose immediately from that. All right, so that's a strat. I hope the hydrogen doesn't mix. Something bad happens. What's probably better is if I Damn, I'm hoping the oxygen doesn't go in. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the oil falls down. That's a vacuum, and then we crush the oxygen. Oh, nope, it's swapped. Okay, now the upside is I could probably just push down the oxygen. That's probably okay. So I need to remove the door for now, which is fine. And then we'll just build some tiles. We'll just build some tiles. So because this is flashing hydrogen and oxygen, I should probably just build on top of it. Why is deconstructing a door so bad? There we go. And then once this gets deleted, regardless of element type, we delete this tile. And then we push the oil into the right. Alright. So, we build this tile now, which we build from here diagonally. It's open, so we could, you know, do something with that. We'll have to put some more oil there. Shouldn't be too bad. So the kitchen would be in this room. Perfect. Right on top of the meal hall. Separate room as well. We'll have enough space for everything, hopefully. Autosave lag. We are going to need a tile here now to push everything out. Push this to the right, get a little bit of spill. That's great. Alright, we'll keep that there. Sweep that. This needs to be a metal tile now, so we'll build that there. So they're going to have to go all the way around from either side. Hello all, what's going on, Eldar? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Tuesdays, because the patch is live for Oni. So the testing branch stuff came live today, if you want to check that out, man. New patch, new run. I mean, if you want to do the new story trait stuff, you have to. There's no other way around that, right? Alright, so that's going to be that. We'll vacuum this tile, and then we have to replace this with a insulated tile. So I'll probably leave that there, and then I'll deconstruct both of these, and then we'll replace that tile. Couple of important mods not working it. Oh, yeah, some of the mods are broken. That's right, that's a thing. This room is no longer going to be a chill box, though. So this is just going to be like a little pocket. Couple more mods not working it, though. Feels bad, man. It'd be like that sometimes when the mods are broke. Okay, so this has to be solidified after we're done, which means I should probably try to sweep out the water. This needs to be there. We need to have a door here. Okay, and we'll sweep that out later. So we'll have insulated tiles here. So now we need to think about the chute design, because we need to have the rail go into here. Sweep by type was 1, so I just closed the game. Wait, what, really? I'm playing with sweep by type. What the heck? I'm playing with it. Why is that in the game? I don't know, man. Sweep by type is really sweet, though. I'm not gonna lie. Having it's really nice. Told me out of date. I mean, it could still work. Doesn't mean it's causing a game crash, right? It could still function. It could still function. All right, we'll take the nutrient bars. Sometimes you want some Nature Valley crumbs every fucking where. All right, bottle emptier. Ahoy, what's going on, Matt Scratch? How are you? How was it Tuesdays? That dupe stat picker is out, and that did crash my game. Oh, you don't have DGSM? Oh, that sucks. Not sure if I get this game. What's the premise? Basically, the premise is we manage a colony, and without getting into the lore, because part of this game is actually you'll find like ruins of areas that, let me show you. Like, there's areas I don't have access to yet, like right here, that was already built and laying around. And, you know, that's the ruins, right, of the previous civilization. So what happens is that you spawn from the printing pod. And this printing pod gives you more people. And for the most part, you're just going to have to colony manage. Basically provide all the, you know, basic necessities, water, food, and then, of course, oxygen. That's going to be an added resource, the gases floating around. So by providing all that, you just manage your colony, and you explore the map. Once you explore enough, you have enough resources, and you stabilize, you eventually could get to the surface of the map, where you'll find an even larger ruin. And this is going to be basically, you know, the start of the end game. And what happens is that eventually, you'll realize that if you uncover all the lore, what happens. And your objective is actually right here. We have to find something in space called the temporal tear, and we have to build a rocket and fly towards it, and probably go inside. So it's a colony management simulation game where you manage and build a colony. There's a lot of thermodynamics with the heat exchange right here. There's the thermal overlay. You can see blue is cold, orange is getting warm, and then red's really hot. And for the most part, you just try to make a colony or base for your colony citizens, otherwise known as the duplicants. And yeah, try to learn about the game and try to beat the game by flying out to the tear. For the most part, it's kind of like RimWorld, except that it's a different camera angle. RimWorld is kind of like third person. You're like bird's eye view looking down, and then you see like the entire map. This is more of a 2D side-scroller camera angle, but it's very similar. Priorities, you manage your duplicates, they do specific tasks, and each duplicate has their own characteristics, things like interests and traits, and just try to manage them. Now, once you manage them well enough, you could tack up on the research, build a lot of cool little things. The main purpose of this game, honestly, is to make systems. So the elaborate systems is the main draw. So one of the things you need to do is make an oxygen setup, and there's a way to make it so that it's very efficient. We have one of those designs here. And it's like making designs like this that allows you to get the specific resource you need and then utilize the resource in the way you need it is one of the main draw points of the game, because it's pretty cool. Because of the elaborate designs, they work well with each other. It makes it feel like a true, lack of a better word, sandbox game is another way to describe it, but it simulates really well. But it's a colony builder, for lack of better words. Hope that helps out, man. And if there's any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help. Right now, though, we're making permanent food storage. as we're also making a kitchen. This is right now our dining halls with the tables for the people. And we're trying to make something like that right now. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I see you over there, Matt Scratch. Research manager keeps crashing my game. Oh, dude. Yeah, man, a lot of mods are broke right now, man. It feels bad. Alright, so let's make the first design. I want to make a pass design. Does that work? Alright, so if I do it like this, and then this feeds out, right? And then we have a thermal check like that. So this means that this comes from here. Oh, wait. Ah, I see the problem. Actually, I don't. What the hell? So this goes out like this. Oh, crap. Yeah, I missed a tile. This is a Tetris piece. It does nothing for me. So that's not it. So it's probably going to be a design like this. This goes into that. Feeds out from the bottom. And then we go in like this. Oh, this just doesn't work in every shape or form. This literally just doesn't work in any shape or form. Holy crap. I want to use up all 9 tiles in a specific manner that works. Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to go into the tiles, so I need to go out like this. Ah, I see, I see. And then we could go like this now. No, I still can't. What the hell? It would have to be something like that, where I go into the tiles. It feels weird, because going into the tiles heats it back up. And if you guys are wondering why I'm doing it like this and not using these tiles, it's because I need to make a mirror setup. So this is going to be copied over to this side, whatever design we kind of settle on. So the temperature sensor goes into here, right? And then there should be a thermal check. And then after that, if it's not cold enough, it doesn't output. But if it is cold enough, it outputs. But when it doesn't, it loops back into the loop. Feels weird, man. I subscribe to mods like Pliers on the workshop. How do I activate them? On the main menu, you have something called mods, I think. And then just click on that. It's only available on the main menu. If you're already in the game, you can't activate them. You have to save, go back to the main menu, activate them, and then you just go back to your save. I think this is the play, though. But if it's not like this, and I could go into the tiles, how do I want to do that? So can I do it back like this? So... Oh! And then we put the bridge in here. Yeah, that works. Because then I could just do it like this. And then we could bridge it in. Yeah. So this has priority for the loop. Okay, I think that's the play. The trick is going into the tile space. And then we have the sensor here. And then the automation is just going to be straightforward. Okay, so I need to do the same thing for this, but going into here. So it's probably going to be upside down, but similar. Because this comes out to here. So we're going to flip this upside down. So this goes to the bottom. This goes into here. This comes in like that. Like that. And then we trim this. And then we get the bridge. And the bridge needs to be like that. So it goes this way, and then we could add food in from here or from the other side. This actually works. And then this actually goes into the tiles, and we drop it off here. Ah, the only problem with this is that I would want this to be insulated. Okay, I think this is fine though. Now, with this ridiculous ass design right here, I think we got it. Sometimes you just need food storage, man. They will become cold eventually, won't they? They will, they will. I just want to have a fail-safe. If I pre-chill my food, they will always get to the freezing point temperature. They will always. Just want to guarantee it sometimes. I have to deactivate my mod, but Oni, hopefully it's fixed soon. Hopefully Oni's still here. Making the mods. Keeping things nice. I think I would want to make this solid tile. Which I don't mind. Because if I make this solid tile right here... I mean, I should leave it open, though. That's the thing. I should leave it open. I just don't want the food warming up as it passes through. I mean, I guess Rambo is right. Even if I pre-chill it, I run it through here, it will eventually get cold. Should be fine. Move the storage spots to the top. Dude, that's probably a great idea, man. That's probably a great idea. I could probably do that. Move this up, and then we get 2 buildings here instead. So I would share these tiles. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Alright, there's some additional things I want, though. Because I want to be lazy. So that's going to be here. And then this is going to be here. And then this is going to be insulated tile. Alright, alright. And the block doesn't travel across. Yeah, that makes it a lot better, actually. Because that's both the radiant piping and the food that I don't have to worry about, which is pretty nice. Should be fine. Something to spend 3 seconds in ambient. Yeah, it's probably okay. I'm probably just overthinking it. So by building this on the side, I could just push up the oil. I'm just going to push up the oil, dude. Hopefully, it doesn't get bought by the CO2. If it does, I'll have to bottle empty some more. Feels bad, but it's going to be fine. Oh, I got deleted. Both times. CO2 OP, dude. Ah, god damn it. I hate the CO2 sometimes. Alright, so... I wanted the oil on that drop. I could probably get it to here. How's it going today? What's going on, Slayer? I see you over there. We're doing alright. New patch released today, so it's pretty pog. Patch days are always pog. So, a little bit excited about that, because we gotta, you know... check that out. You know what it is? This is probably gonna be on the, power line up top. So let's actually just, yeah, I'll run it with copper. Dude, I should probably use lead, because I have some at the bottom. Alright, we're going to open the door again. Ah, maybe I should run some oxygen down there. That's probably a good play. Let me try to make a modified line. And yeah, this should be fine. Bridge that across, and we'll fill this back up with oxygen. Should be okay. Saw the update, looks sweet. You gotta check it out, man. Did they put the storyline thing into your game as well? No, you could only load that up if you start a new seed, because you could only put that in the game when you're doing your world gen in the very, very beginning. So yeah, I don't have one of those. Or I shouldn't. I don't think it's automatically just gonna bop something on my map. Because I didn't start the game with story traits, and you have the option of doing that. I don't think it should. Wait, it can? Wait, what? Can a Wheezewort go cold enough for deep freeze? Yes, that can. That is possible. Sounds like it makes a convenient deep freezer. It just kills germs. It's slow, though. That's the problem. I don't know how much Wheezeworts you would need for that to work properly. But it would be pretty slow. It would be pretty slow. I think we're going to need airflow tiles here for this to work properly. Otherwise, the CO2 is going to bot me again. Look at that. CO2 OP, dude. Alright, so I need this to be sweep only oil. Copy here. Alright, so it's time to grab another bottle. 800 grams, pretty good. I'll probably just try to mop it up and use it again. And then the pipes I gotta redo. Oh, dude, he was climbing up the fire pole. Oh, that's so slow. That was so slow, man. Alright, so we gotta remove this. And then we gotta push it up. Oh, look at that slow climb. Alright, and then I need to push up the liquid. If it's spaced out, there'd be enough rads. That's true. But I still think it's a little bit slow, right? I might be wrong. Alright, we're still going through the salt water right there. None of the water's coming through here, so it's fine. This is still pretty warm. Oh yeah, did we build the pipeline shenanigans at the bottom? Alright, so we're going to fill this up with oxygen again, so they're going to be able to breathe. And then hopefully that's going to be good for us. Autosave lag. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to do that is because we're going to mop this up as well. And we are going to grab lead. We're going to use lead for cables now. I don't want to keep using iron. Eventually, we're going to have to use the lead. So we have some lead at the bottom of the map, which is why I wanted to open that up. Lead's available. Okay, so from here, we're going to go like that, just to hide the wires. That's actually probably not necessary. I probably just want to go straight forward. And then we'll pull it out where we want the connection. So this needs power. I don't know where we're going to pull it from because we can't use power generators yet. Super sustainable is still something we're going towards. How close are we? We're at 21 out of 24. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, so if we just burn off enough hydrogen, we literally just get enough power. Oh, I got deleted again. God damn it, dude. Pushing up oil is such a pain in this game. Ah, the oil got deleted again. I hate deleting oil. This is such a pain. This doesn't work, right? This does not drop it off on the top tile. I'm probably going to have to use a jank strat. I'm probably going to have to use the jankest strat of all time. Oh, man. Super jank. This also will probably need to be airflow for a certain amount of time. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. My goodness. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so now we will do the oil. So we're gonna spill it out. Hopefully it's good enough. We just need it on this tile specifically. That's all we need. Oil on this tile. We could also just mop up the water here and just drop oil from the top. Break the vacuum. That's probably a lot easier, to be honest. Oh, it's not enough. Alright, we'll spill more than necessary. Hope the CO2 is not causing problems. And it is. Alright. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, cool. So this is fine. Now we just deconstruct these tiles. Actually, I do need that still. Ladder needs to go back. That's going to be plastic eventually. Now we got to sweep up all this oil here. That should all go to there. And then we have one delivery here to make. And it's spilling down. Alright, that's fine. So let's mop this up. This goes down. We should have oxygen pockets now, and everything should be mopped up. Yep. Okay, cool. So from there, we could seal this up. Be back later. Gotta listen to lecture. Gotcha, Leo Far. Have a nice time, man. Lecture time is fun time, Cap. Sometimes. Alright, just a little bit more oil. Oh, wait. Oh, it's on the wrong tile. It needs to be on this tile. Oh, shit. Because we're chilling the food on that tile. Damn it, it's on the wrong tile again. I hate this game. I am not thinking. Alright, let's mop this up. Let's mop up this as well. No, every time I push it, it gets deleted. Every time I push it, it gets deleted. So I think we're just going to do this the normal way. So these two are going to be insulated. We're just going to have to bop these tiles. And the tiles next to it. We're just going to have to let gases in. And then just build it here. I probably don't need that one. Because we already have oil here, luckily enough. So I probably do that. Oil needs to get swept. No, cancel. Emptied. And then I do want to sweep this out. Have a little bit of spillage. Nope, perfect tile. Nice. Let's try to grab this one. That should sweep into there. Hopefully this is off. It is. Okay, cool. New printables. Dude, just struggling to build a food storage spot right now. Alright, so we're going to have to sweep up the water into here once we're done, which shouldn't be too bad. And then technically those are going to be tiles, and then these are all gone. Oh, is the tiles getting heated up by the water? Oh man, I gotta move all this water out as well. So the best way is probably just release as much oxygen as I can. So that's gonna... Oh, I didn't connect this. Feed that into the suits. Grab the oil there, sweet. Then we could seal this up. What the heck? Flew on what you typing at? This guy, man, looking like he's playing like League of Legends or something. What is he typing, man? Alright, so I probably do want to remove these pipes for now. Because it's probably going to be the freezer on this side due to this being here. Which probably means this is all completely wrong. So I'll just remove all of that. And it's probably the same here. This is probably all wrong. Oops. All good, man. All good. Alright, so I do want aluminum piping here. And then inside of this spiral. So we probably want to also remove the automation for now. And the sensor. Oh, you're just putting some cables under the table? Started typing? That's random, man. I see you over there, though. It is what it is. Sweep the room. Alright, let's slow down. And let's try to build this properly. Insulated tiles. I need to just move this right now, huh? Okay. So for the time being, we will go like this. Let's get the bridge. Let's also cut the water. Let's cut the water for now. Let's not pump it out yet. Accidentally type something with the belly. That's a new one, dude. I've heard of butt dialing, but this guy is just typing with his belly now, dude. I see you over there. I see you over there. I guess it is what it is. So we got to reroute this so that we could deconstruct this pipe. Impressive, it is. Pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive. Alright, let's just remove that, get it out of the way so I don't have to think about it. This is going to go down this way. And then, I guess at this point, we just connect it. It's probably not a bad thing, because it is feeding off of that side already. And then we got most of this removed from where we want it removed. It's not too bad. Alright, we're going to deconstruct that, which we can't deconstruct. Oh, is this not reachable? I could probably do it from underneath. Yeah. So, yeah, I could stand from here and do that. Nice. I thought I was going to get shafted right now by not being able to build something. Okay, so we need to remove that. That being in the middle still is probably pretty good. So we want the aluminum there. And then how do we want to do this? I want to do this one first. So if I pause, and then if we do the same thing. See, I can't go into here. Which kind of sucks. If we do it the other way. So here, sensor here, and then here, and then we get the bridge. We go directly down. And that could come up like that instead. And then from here, we go like this. And then immediately we go back into the box. Very minimal chill loss with the insulated pipes. Sensor goes into here. Us heating this up probably doesn't matter. I could probably even put a tile here. But I probably shouldn't. So this means the bridge is here. Sensor is on the right side. Automation ends up going like this. And then pipelines. So we have the radiant here. We go into this tile first, and then we come back. So we have to go back into here eventually, which is probably coming up from here. Which probably means I go up to here second. And then we do the setup. I could also go down. Yeah, that's probably better. So we go up here, come back down here. Then we'll have everything be radiant. And then we have a connection. And that's good. So we have freezer 1, freezer 2, icebox. And then we have to reroute this for the aqua tutor on the left side. Okay. So that's going to be probably pretty simple. I think how the majority of this works doesn't change, but I will remove the pipes that I think are not going to be necessary. So I think it's going to be the same thing, except that it's coming through this way. So it's going to be like that. This should bridge over to the side. And that means this usually goes all the way up, which usually means this comes in like that. And since this goes all the way up like this probably goes in like that. And then this comes in from this way. Perfect. So this is going to be chill. This is going to be chill. All we're going to need is water into here now, which is not going to be that bad. Alright, so the trick with this to vacuum this out, since there's only 2 layers, is we're going to sweep some oil into here. I'm probably going to want a oil pocket, just cuz. Which is going to be in here, since we have it built already. So no oil yet, but once we mop it up, we'll move all the liquids into here. I'll probably make a second one. Alright, let's get that built. So we want a layer of oil, and then once it spreads out all the way, we'll spill some water on top, and then that's going to crush all the gases, and then we make a vacuum. That's basically going to be the idea. Let me get another bottle. They dropped it on the ground. Gotta crush the CO2, and we got it. And then we'll move the oil up top. Alright, there we go. There's enough oil, it's just that tile doesn't want to get crushed yet. Okay. So this is probably going to mean that we're going to want water. Because if water spills up on top, it's going to potentially just crush the CO2. Unless the water is going to have issues here. There's a chance. There's a chance. Alright, got some water. Oh, it can't spill through. Oh, that's right. Let me cancel this. And then I want to do a mop. Oh, I canceled all the automation stuff right there. God damn it. I was just trying to cancel the mop command, dude. Ah, that's rude. Alright, that's good. Yeah, dude, man, I got you baited. I got you baited hard. Alright, good thing is, we got our vacuum. Alright, so all we gotta do is do this now. Let's do one at a time. So we don't accidentally bomb ourselves. Dude, every time, dude. You really do be your worst enemy sometimes. Alright, so we need this to be a vacuum, just because we're gonna want it to be, and then we'll fill it up with water again. Alright, nice. So, decon, mop up the oil. Alright, we want water here only. Perfect. Alright. So, we are going to do oil in this box. Just drop it all. How much oil do I have? Enable auto bottle is not enabled, right? So they might grab some right there. Okay, let's make it sweep only. Alright, so we're going to sweep liquid oil. And then water as well. And then sweep only water is going to go back into here. Yeah. Alright, cool. We got to separate that. We'll sweep this as well. Got to clean up the rooms. Dude, part of me wants to put a sweepy out here, man. They're not finishing their food. That probably means I need to give it more downtime. We have too much manpower, so more downtime should be fine. We have a lot of manpower. Things get done, idleness happens, but if the food is on the ground, it's not a good sign. Alright, so let's get this ready. Aqua tuner, wrong way. That's going to be here. We're going to use the pipeline sensor here. Copper. Automation. Easy does it. And then we have a second one that's going to be like this. This is going to be here. Add a copper as well. Get the easy setup. This pipeline is good. Alright, so we'll connect this. Here, here, here. Cancel. We're good. Now we got to do this one. Alright, alright. So we'll probably seal that up because it's normal to seal that up. And then we need to do the... Yeah, so this goes here and we're good. That goes there and we're good. Everything else... Oh, why is this such a small icon? Small icons, man. Feels bad. So that bridges in from the side because that's the kitchen. And then this is going to be the immediate storage at the bottom. Okay. This is going to be a little bit interesting. We still have idle dupes. Alright, so... Yeah, let's get the mining done. We gotta get started on the mining, boys. We gotta do it. Is it OR gate you use for the door setup, for the vacuum 3-door setup? I forget. The OR gate for the vacuum 3-door setup? Oh, you're talking about the aqua tuner. Right here? Is that what you're asking? I use AND gate and OR gate. No. Something else? Okay, never mind. For the vacuum 3-door setup. Vacuum 3-door setup? 3 doors and a pressure plate? So are you making a setup like this? Like this? You're making a vacuum door setup like that? I think it's buffer gate. Or filter gate. Or buffer gate. Oh, pressure plates go under the door, left or right. So you have a setup like that, and you're using it to make a vacuum when they go through? You actually don't need an OR gate. Because theoretically, the OR gate's the same thing as you just having both of these combined like that. That's the same thing as having an OR gate. So you don't need an OR gate for this, if that's what you want to do. I think instead what you need is something else. Because theoretically, you open the door. So yeah, it's always open. Oh, so it's always open. Wait, but it would be open regardless, though. You should have this open regardless. So when you walk in and open this door, this should always be open. And then what you need is when you click on the second weight plate, so you go through, click on the second one, you hit the first one, hit the second one. You vacuum it, though. Will that hold a vacuum? It depends on the setup. It potentially can. Basically, when you let gas through, Oh, but you allow transfer though here. That's the problem. It will create a vacuum to prevent heat transfer, but gas transfer still happens from left side to right side. They will attempt to path to the doors. Like, yeah. So the middle door always needs to be opened. So what you need to have is when you leave, so let's say you go left to right, you need this signal and then this signal to both trigger this to close and then open again. So I think what you need is... Let's think about this for a second. So your dupe presses this, so it's going to be set to above in all cases. So has to be above 201 because the door weighs. No, this is a mechanized door. Is this 200 or 400? I forget. I forget the weight of a mechanized airlock. Either way, so we set to above that weight so that this door doesn't cause any problems here, right? Because if you click on this and then this closes, you can't path. Right? That's the problem. So you need a double signal. So signal A, signal B. So when you leave, it closes. And then it opens again immediately after you leave. So trigger A, trigger B. It's a 2-trigger setup, and that feeds into the door. It might be an AND gate, NOT gate. That could be the setup. Does the ore give enough delay so that they can make it through? That's the problem. I'm not sure. You would have to test that out. Pressure plate is standard. Each door output goes to no door, just one gate. Okay. Looks like this would be good for heat transfer, heat isolation. Yeah. It'd be not bad. If you only want the vacuum in the middle for heat transfer, weight plate in the middle with the buffer and not. Oh, that could work too. You could just weight plate it, buffer filter itself.